Okay guys, back for another cast on the druid. Last time I looked out pretty much the same spot where I am now. And I was actually kind of camping for this guy. I need one more of these oracles. Wouldn't say I gave up last time, but it was a bit hard because they have a long respawn timer and there was two other guys farming them, so it wasn't easy. It's gonna be a double pull. I guess this guy wants the oracles as well, so I'm just gonna give it to him. Oh, I can't even loot it, but it doesn't really matter. Just gonna tell him I'm done here. But I'm pretty sure he saw the oracle as well. I don't know if he got another one. Yeah, he did actually. But I guess he knew probably that the oracles were pretty annoying to get. Anyway, that was the final of these quests I had last time I had a session here. And I'm just gonna hand in the quests that are here. There might be a sequel to one of them. But what I did off screen actually was that I went to Undercity and made Undercity my home, because that's where I'm pretty much where I'm going next in order to hand in this quest. And there might be a follow-up to it as well. Even if there is or if there isn't an extra quest in Undercity, I don't think there is actually. My next sort of mission is in Terran Mill, where I have to pick up a level 45 quest, so it's pretty close to Undercity. That's why I made Hearth there. Anyway, I'm gonna hand in here, continued thread. Nothing. Okay, fine. I can live with that. So I'm gonna hand in the other quest I got up here in town. And the stealth you might heard there are panthers. It's not some night elf rogue or something. Stealth panther. I don't recall what their name is actually. They were part uh, of a weird, I wouldn't say not a weird quest, but a rather special quest where you had to grind materials all over the world as well. Yeah, I just won over myself and didn't pick up the gold phone here. It was calling my name. Alright, some food and some decent build actually. Not quite as good as what I have though. So it's gonna get sold. There we go. Alrighty, so and no additional quests sort of spawned here, so I'm gonna hearth to Undercity. Hand in this one and then engage in. I have to one of the last 44s I got left is this one. I have to talk to this guy, and in order to get the last quest for Sulfarak, the dungeon, I need to do a level 45 quest. which is in the neighborhood here as well. But yeah, first things first. Handing in this one, it's the quest where I sort of was grinding elite stuff from all over the world. And let's see what mighty reward we can get from that. Yeah, I hope the iron is fat enough. Alright, so I can actually get this thingy here. I'm not really sure what to say about it. Except that I remember it was used in the quest reward. It gives you extra run speed as an offhand, but it'll drain your life at the same time. So off to Terran Mill, guys. There we go. And the reason why I'm going to Terran Mill is there we go. Due to this quest, it's actually a follow-up to a quest I think I picked up somewhere else. I initially had a quest in Strangleton Vale, and from Strangleton Vale I have to zoom out. I had a quest in the Hinterlands, one of the few I've done there actually. As you can see, I've explored part of the map here. I think I had to grind some mobs around here, maybe close to these ruins, and then put up some, or maybe it was here, I'm not quite sure. But it was in this neighborhood, and I had to put up some kind of spike with the skulls on or something like that, and in the vicinity was a special looking glass, and when you picked it up it started a quest about some poison. You then had to go take it to where I'm going, to the apothecary down here. Where are you? And I just let it be from there, as it was a level 45. I think when I picked it up it was probably like 40, 39, something like that. So it changed into a level 45. So I'm gonna re-pick it up now because I would like it for my sort of sulfurak collection, as you can see here. I have quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is incoming. Not to mention that there's a few quests inside the dungeon itself, so that one of the quests will become another, etc. And that's pretty much the goal. After these, meaning that I'm gonna go talk to a guy in the Hinterlands as well. That's 44 as well. I think it's a pre-quest to Sunken Temple. Let's just pick up the poison quest first. And where am I supposed to get that? Okay. So Spiders Sachatra Alor, if I pronounce that correctly, that's down here, and the guy I need to talk to is here as well. So that's kind of perfect. Yeah, and I can't really fly there. If I did so, oh, I would end up down here. That's almost further away than, oh, great. Then, yeah, than using my mount up here instead. The guy that died before, it was from a regular mob, I'd say, in the southern part of the Barrens as level 24. He probably got surprised by additional mobs that what he could shoot. So compared to the local fauna here, that's we have it level 24, level 25. There's two level 40s guarding sort of the entrance um, to the Hinterlands. As a reminder that this is a somewhat higher level area. Man, these shoulders, they looks. It's been a. It's the first sort of really druid-looking item that I got. Very nice. So I need an undamaged venom sac. I have no idea if it's it sort of smells like a low drop as I'm coming to get one single item. And this is the spot where you don't continue straight ahead because there are 50 plus guards there. So I'm gonna keep some distance. Depending on your level, you might be able to sort of leave there alive, but I can imagine being whipped and all kinds of stuff. So I'll stay out here. This was the place where I initially quested here, where I found sort of the poisonous bottle that evolved into this quest. Oh, so the mobs here are around, yeah, sort of lowish 40s, so I can roam around pretty freely here. And then I actually met a mob that wasn't in the low 40s, so I'm just gonna drop him. Thank you. So let's start out with our first spider here. Okay, so the guy has to talk to is up here, and to be honest, I don't recall what kind of quest it was that I had in order to talk to him or to initiate this quest. I think it was one in Tenaris, but I'm not 100% sure. So, regular mobs here. Oh, okay, that sucked, guys. So when you have to sort of go talk to someone, remember to bring the quest item, which is probably in my bank or something like that. Uh, anyway, back to killing spooters. So every time I kill a spider, that pops a baby spider in the end, a very low level I think, and it actually kills itself on my thorns. Rather interesting. So it can't have that many hit points. And there's a purple lotus here. It's one of these uh, herbs that grows close to ruins. Normally, anyway. I think back in the day, people about the item I was looking at the quest reward, people sort of used it for carrying the flag, say in Warsaw Gulch. Uh, sounds like the last place where you want to lose hit points from your own items, but you could actually, if you were lucky, snatch the flag and then use, say, a speed pod, maybe stopwatch here and then that offhand, and you'll be back in no time. Alright, I got what we came for, and you know, I'm gonna have to get that. I suppose I got the item that I need in my bank. I haven't really noticed. And let's just see what it says. If I can actually find the quest that is. The Atal Exile. Bring the bundle of Atal artifacts to the Atal Exile. Okay, cool. Man, some of these herbs are just so well camouflaged. Or I'm blind. Or a combination. Interesting. Grass. There we go. There's a golden sun some as well, but at the moment I don't really have any use for these herbs. Not that I know of, sort of. So I'm not going into any brawl to get them, which I would there, I think. So I think the plan is to get back to the apothecary, hand in the poison, as far as I know, get the quest, the last quest for Sulfurak. Then I'm sort of ready for a Sulfurak invite. Problem is there's probably not gonna be any invites right now, as it's kind of late on a Sunday evening. Yeah, and as you can see, I don't want to get too close to those guys. They look pretty badass with these sort of drawings in the faces. Reminds me of some kind of, yeah, berserker or some Scottish warrior from the Middle Ages. And the so this is the quest where I forgot the sort of thingy I had to bring. This is the quest that I just completed, and this is the quest which was from an NPC in the Badlands. I've sort of had him going as it was some sort of exiled dwarf in the middle of the Badlands, and I sort of had him going as a quest NPC for the instance of Alderman. But apparently he has this single quest as well that ends up in this rather special item, as you can see. But imagine having this where you can get a 60% increase in run speed for 10 seconds, combined, like I said, with a swiftness pod and a nifty stopwatch, and you'll get from one end of Warzone Gulch to the other in no time. That's just how I sort of call it. after I hand in this one, unless there's some kind of sequel to it that's not for Sulfurak yet, I'm just probably gonna call it a video, and then I'm gonna hand in, go in my bank, get the item, talk to this guy again, and talk to the guy in the Badlands. And from what I recall, there's, well, to be honest, I don't know if there's any sort of sequels to those. Anyway, let's see what the apothecary has to say. Okay, so I have to speak to Master Catherine in Sedgen Village. I'll probably do that as well. So I'm pretty much all over the world now, you could say. Um, yeah, so I guess I'll complete these 3 go talk to quests off screen, and then I'll see you in the next episode. That might be Sulfurak, I hope so, if I can get a group going. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, bye bye.